What's up, guys? Welcome to the first Pickoff NCAA podcast. It's your Commissioner Carlton, your wonderful commissioner. For those of you who don't know me, I run the Pickoff NCAA on Instagram, and also now I have a Snapchat, so you can follow me on Snap at Pickoff_NCAA. So I'm just going to try to talk about some different stuff that we've got going on, and hopefully through the different weeks I can get some different people in here with me and stuff, or different coaches, players that want to help me out. I'm going to try to do one every day, maybe every other day. It just depends on how busy I am during this part of the month. I know we got a few things coming up, but all right, let's go. So our first segment is going to be Heisman hopefuls. So a lot of people have asked me to update them on the Heisman race, and I've been busy updating with a lot of other content. So right now in the Heisman race, it's actually not Markel Westbrook leading. He's had a rough start to the season, so the three-peat is not looking so great right now, but that could all change. Francisco Hogan from UGA has really looked like the front runner through 4 or 5 weeks. He had the perfect game, of course, against Michigan, and he's looked like the big guy to beat. Another one, Jabril Holloway from Florida's looked pretty good. He's having a pretty good season, and Florida's been a lot better than I expected them to be. Let's see. And then you've got Trayvon Justice from A&M. Nobody's really talked about him, but he's had a good year. The Aggies are undefeated. So, that's a big reason why a freshman quarterback having a good year could help out with that. Let's see. Who else is on here? Those three are really like the main front runners right now. We've got a few guys that are kind of coming on strong. Fields has had a pretty good year. If he decides to redshirt, though, that's going to take him out of the running for anything. So I don't know really if he's really decided to redshirt yet or not. But that'll have a big role on that. But Fields has had a lot of yards through kick and punt returns too, so that's really helped his status. All right, so next is drama. So there's been a lot of drama going on the past few days, I guess. I really don't know why. I really don't know what everyone's deal is. I kind of talked about it and said I think it's just one generation trying to move on and the next generation coming in. I don't know why we can't get along, though. We're in this to have a good time and just chill out. So, if you ever do have a problem, you could always just come talk to me or just figure it out with me instead of going and talking to somebody else about me. So that's always a main thing. Of course, me and Home kind of got into it yesterday, but we're all cool now with that. We'll be all right. I know Navy and Lance and a few other guys got into it about some stuff over Air Force. I don't really know the whole story about what happened with Air Force. I know Manziel's kind of told me what happened, and I trust Manziel because I've known him for a while. But I still don't know the full story about all that happened. So, if anything's going on, just come talk to me. Don't make a big deal about it. All right, so teams to watch. Of course, Georgia is the national championship front runner. Everybody knows that. They look like the best team. Then you've got Notre Dame, who's quiet as always, who's going to be a good team too. I just don't know if they have quite the depth that Georgia does to win a national championship. And then I'd say Florida is right there. Florida's going to have to play Georgia in Week 12, so that's a big game. But they wouldn't have to play again in the SEC championship because they're in the same division. So Florida could sneak in to the playoff, or they could upset UGA, and UGA could sneak into the playoff. You never know. And then I'd say Oregon. Nobody really talks about Oregon, but Oregon is a good team. They showed that against Auburn, only giving up 3 points. So, I think that's a really good thing. And then, let's see. Who else? Utah's been looking pretty good so far. Of course, they just upset North Carolina. So, they're going to be a really good team, it looks like. They could give Oregon a run for their money in the Pac-12. So, yeah, that's all I got today. I'll put up a story or something, and you guys can hit me up with ideas I can do on the daily. I'm not going to try to make it real long because I know most of y'all don't want to listen to something that's 30 minutes to an hour long. So, yeah, if you have any ideas, just hit me up or anything.